This is how to record a public holiday with PaySource. We're going to use Queen's Birthday as an example. First, go to the Run and Pay area. Next, select the Global Leave View here. It's this little square with a mountain on it. On the right-hand side of the screen, change the leave summary to Queen's Birthday. Now we can see the staff who have recorded time on their timesheet for Queen's Birthday, the 3rd. You can see here that Alan Arden has worked on the public holiday and the system's already selected public holiday worked. He worked 5 hours. If I want to check that, all I need to do is click on this button here, which is his timesheet, and I can see that he did indeed work 5 hours on that day. So he gets 5 hours at time and a half, his normal rate. Under this heading here, he would receive another 5 hours as an alternate public holiday, so he can take another day off at another time. But Alan is actually casual, and he doesn't usually work on a Monday, so I'm going to remove those 5 hours and change that to 0. There we are. Next we've got Rebecca. She also worked on the public holiday. If I want to check that, I click that little button there, and there's her 8 hours worked. She gets $27 an hour times her time and a half rate, and she usually works more than 8 hours, and I can check that when I click this button here. She normally works 10 hours a day, so I'm going to select that she gets 10 hours put aside for an alternate public holiday because she needs to take a full day off when she takes that. Next we have Jeremy. He didn't work at all. I can check that. He didn't work on the day. He normally would, so he gets a statutory holiday, just his normal 8 hours times his ordinary rate, so that he gets his relevant pay for the day. Over on the right, I'm going to select all of them at once with this little button here at the top and choose Apply. Now go back to the full Paycard view up here, click this button, and there we are. We can see the hours recorded for the public holiday now in the Paycards. You can see that with Rebecca, she has a down arrow showing that 1 day is being reduced from her standard salaried hours. And that's because it's being paid separately as a public holiday worked day. Same with Jeremy, 1 day has been reduced from his standard hours. He's getting it paid separately as a stat holiday. On the right hand side of their pay cards, I can click the preview button and view all the details. For Jeremy, I can see that he's getting the same pay as normal. Obviously, Rebecca is going to have a little bit higher pay because she's got time and a half for one of those days. And Alan, he's casual anyway, so his pay is always hard to know what it's going to be. But he gets time and a half for working on that day, and I can view that in this card here. Public holiday worked, 5 hours at $26.55. His normal rate is $17.70. That's it. Now I can calculate all of the cards and move forward to close the payoff in the finalised screen.